Ew. Yo, what's up, everybody? Might be a little lagging. Okay, might be a little lagging. There was a massive storm today, bro. Massive storm. I'm gonna show you real quick. Hold on. Where B's at? Let me see if I could show you guys what was going on over here a few hours ago. Okay, so we're just gonna chill for a little bit. If it lags, I'm sorry, nothing I could do about that. All right, just saying. Let's see. Where we at? Oh yeah, we over here. Over here. See, my computer's mad slow right now. I don't know why. Where we at? Where we at? Right here. You see, it's mad slow. That's how we was getting it today, boy.
Bro, look at the flood, yo.
Shit was crazy.
Bro, look at.
Just wanted to show y'all. Shit is mad loud. So if it lags a little bit, just forgive me. Foam, what's up, bro? Maldito, Eric, what up? Outlaw, Jay Caster, my brother. Yo, so we definitely got August 28th is the sneakers drop, and it's probably gonna drop at the same time in some boutiques, some tier 0 spots. Just the undefeated fours. I must admit to everyone in my chat group, I had posted that I won. Here's what happened. I didn't win. I didn't hit on INSTORE. So when you go, when I got the email, I saw the email. I'm driving, right? Let's remember that I'm driving. So I opened it up just like this. It says, congratulations, still undefeated. So I'm saying, holy shit, congratulations. That means I fucking won. Now I'm driving. I didn't scroll down. So I went through the whole live stream and everything. Yo, everybody, congratulations. Yo, thanks. I'm all hyped up. Then I stopped. I stopped streaming. And I went back to look at it again, bro. I had to look at it like 10 times, bro, because I couldn't believe it, bro. It says, we're sorry. You were not selected to purchase the Undefeated Jordan 4 Retro in-store pickup, New York. With limited stock and high interest, not everyone can win. You know what? F you, bro. F you, you fucking, you with your shiesty fucking ads, with your shiesty email, and that's fucked up that they did that shit. Those fucking pieces of shit. But it doesn't matter. Now I get to I mean, they still didn't do online raffles. They still haven't called those out yet. So hopefully I'll hit on that, and I'm still going to go manual cop on Saturday. So I was looking forward to going to Undefeated in the city. Maybe I would get some retribution for what they did to me for the 85 breads. But you know what? It's all right. I don't give a damn. Congratulations to all that did hit though. I ain't gonna hate. I know that out of here Petey hit. So you know that boy is gonna be there bright and early. He's not definitely not gonna miss that one. So to those that didn't hit on the in-store pickup, if you don't hit the online raffle, the only thing we got left is sneakers, and you know that I'm not waiting until the fucking 28th for my shit. Everybody gonna be rocking their shit, and I gotta wait till the 28th. Oh hell no, bro. We're gonna manual cop this shit. I'm putting New York Mom to cop. I'm gonna cop myself. Fuck it. And I had more faith in the in-store pickup than I did with the online raffle pickup. I mean the online raffle. I don't know yet. Peter's gonna be there at 2:30 during his time slot. He don't need to be there early. But why you gotta like hi, how you doing, Francis? How are you? You feel me? Like you speak for the guy? You speak for Petey? I don't think so. Still waiting online for online EQL results. Yeah, we're all waiting for them shits. Undefeated trolling, undefeated they're just screwing everybody. That's what's going on there. So much for everybody was gonna hit. Francis. I don't speak for PD at all. I wasn't the one that said that he's going at 2:30 during his time slot when he has to go. That's not what he told me. So, I'm not speaking for him. So obviously you're not either. Yeah, he told me something different. So I don't know what he told you or what you're saying he said, but that's not what he said to me. Have a good day. Francis is on one today, man. What happened, bro? That's what he told me. That's what he told me. What you gonna say no that he didn't tell me that? Damn, bro. Listen, let's move on, bro. Go boss said I speak for Petey. Move on, bro. Move on. You're having a bad day. So we got to manual cop these shits, man. So much for fucking 500,000, 1,000,000 pairs. Everybody's gonna get a pair. So much for all that. The New York store was dividing the pickups by size, certain sizes at certain times. Okay. So I guess at that time, he didn't know. When he told me that, I guess he didn't know that. He already told me, yo, I'm going to go early. I'm going to try to get. And so, I guess he didn't know at that time yet. Mike Rich is back. What the fuck? Yo, you guys are crazy. Mike Rich in the motherfucking building. Yo, what up? So yeah, that's it, man. It's gonna be this shit is getting crazy. We're all thinking everybody's gonna hit. Don't worry about it. There's mad fucking pairs and this and that. So basically, to me, right now, this shit is looking like bullshit. This shit's looking like mad bullshit. How many here entered the pickup raffle and they got an L? All I seen was Petey that hit out of us. You know what I mean? So, but let's see what happens, man. It's looking like it's looking like we're gonna have to go manual, bro. I don't got no faith in none of that shit, and I definitely don't got no faith in no sneakers. So, But in other news, I don't know if anybody noticed, but let me see. Go Boss sent it to me. In other news, so much for the whatchamacallit, for the not having a friends and family pair. All right, there's the friends and family pair. Now you notice that it's like really dark. It's really, really, really dark. Like it's almost like charcoal grayish, or like a really, really, really dark baby shit green. So, I mean, the shit looks fire, bro. That shit looks nice. First look at the 2025 Undefeated Jordan 4 SP Friends and Family. Thoughts on based on the ballistic Undefeated Air Jordan 4 samples from 2005. Traffic Jam is the name of the revisited material used on the upper. Okay, so it's really, if you look at it, it doesn't even look like leather. It looks like it is. It looks like it is leather though. It just has like these like crisscrossing lines on it. Shit is bugged out. And yo, check out inside the air bubble is orange. It's got that leather, and you notice the tongue. The tongue is that rounded tongue, not even padded. That shit is fire, bro. So much for those are all rumors. Those are all rumors. That's what Chris Gibbs said. Those are all rumors. So they do have a friends and family pair with a jump man on the back. But it's not Swaggy. You're showing fake pairs, bud. You're showing fake pairs. Just saying, where's Swaggy at? Hold on, let me see where Swaggy's at. Let me show Swaggy shit. Hold on for 1 second. Swaggy. My nigga Swaggy at? Look at. So Swaggy is the guy that tried to rip me off on eBay, which got canceled today because it went to authentication straight from China, and they were not authentic. So I guess somebody gonna get in trouble. Swaggy, and I think it's you, because you be pumping fake shit. Look, family and friends pair with the jump man for special people like me. Yeah, you're special, all right, buddy. You definitely are special. You belong on that special bus. Bro, this don't even look close to the other one. This looks like the I don't know. This just looks like a pair that they made. Because the back tab isn't even like this. The tongue is rounded like this, but it's not as padded as this one is. I don't know what the hell this nigga did over here. But yeah, be careful on eBay, okay? He goes by another name on eBay. Let me find his other name. Please, this way you guys don't get got. Please. He didn't get me. They returned my money right away. He goes by Lestamato, LESTEMATTO -0. So yeah, this is one of his ads. I'm gonna show you one of his ads. This is one ad. You see the name, Lestamato? Yeah. So he shows all the pairs. Now, what I didn't notice upon further investigation, Mr. Swaggy, he's black. All right. Now, I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but that looks like it looks like a white hand, and it really looks to me, it looks like an Asian hand. So these are the pictures that they send him, I guess, from China, wherever he's getting that from. And I don't know, bro. I don't know how people could do this shit on eBay. Remember, you pay for what you get. Your dad, tell everyone what happened with the tracking number from Swaggy L coming from China. So he hits me up on the messages, right? And he tells me that I better apologize to him and all kinds of shit. And when I look, because you could look when you get something shipped from to eBay authentication, okay? Here, order update. Here's the order, right? When you look at the tracking, it starts all the way in Swen 230, China. TSUENWAN. All right. Then it moves over to Guangzhou, China. Then it goes over to Anchorage, Alaska. Then it goes back to Guangzhou. I don't know what happened there. Goes back to Guangzhou. Then it goes to Naritashi. Then it goes to Newark, New Jersey. And from Newark, New Jersey, it goes to authentication over at eBay. I don't know how that's done. I don't know how you do that. And I don't know. He sent it. He bought it. So basically, he wasted his money buying a UA pair to have it sent to eBay authentication because he was going to try to get the money. So when I got this today, this morning, when I woke up in the morning, it said did not pass inspection. Unfortunately, your item cannot be delivered because it did not pass authenticator's inspection. I don't understand how these people really thought that this was going to go through. Still, I'm still like, well, I don't understand, bro. How the hell? For that amount, buy me a pair of pigeons, New York. That for what amount? For the 1,600? No, I got that back, bro. I got that back, and I got a real pair for less than that. Yeah, but it was good, Fifth, because I put it on my card. You know, eBay allows you to use credit cards. You know, when you're buying from you got to pay them cash money. You can't use credit cards with a lot of these dudes. Glad you had a reliable plug to get you that authentic pair, homie. Well, yeah, you put me onto the plug a long time ago. Yeah, I already knew the guy. You just happened to send me the info that he had them. Thank you, Go Bar. Is that what you want? You want some praise? All right. Thank you, Go Bar. Appreciate you, bro. But they probably didn't even open the package, just saw the shipping label and knew right away. But most likely, yeah. Most likely. Yeah. Shit. I was going to pay. Let me tell you something. Here's another situation. What do I tell you guys all the time? Stop pocket watching people. All right? Don't pocket watch what I spend. You got to remember, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm not just going to say it out of my mouth because people don't believe it. You, Mr. Francis, the businessman. You know what this is? Do you know what that is? Do you know what this is? Okay. So that means that I could spend whatever the hell I want on shit, and what do I do with it? Since you're a businessman, what do I do with it? What do I do with this? Nah, so I'm saying at least he's a good dude to have your back pocket for some unreleased shit. I don't need validation, Poppy. There you go. There you go. Good job, Francis. So to me, it's not the, it was a hard decision to make at that moment. But once I figured out that the dude was trying to rip me off, first thing I did was call my credit card, and they told me, don't worry about it. We're gonna get your money back. Here's the credit. And they gave me my money back. They gave me my money back right away. I don't usually do chargebacks. You know what I'm saying? But now I had to get a receipt because now I had to do a cash transaction. I didn't pay $1,600. I paid a little less than that. But it was to a reliable guy. And yeah, I'll put it out there. If you guys wanna I'll put it out there. Shout out to Heat for your feet, bro. Shout out to Heat for your feet. My man Kyle. My man Kyle over there at Heat for your feet. Shout out to you, my boy. I appreciate you, dog. You be hooking me up. You know? You didn't rip me off. What happened? You got bored over at Rotmouth's, Chungy? Yeah, you got bored over at Rotmouth's? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Listen, I know that Chunk bounces around. I don't care about that. I'm not gonna hang Chunk for that. Chunk bounces around. What are you gonna do? But good shit, Chung. No, listen, you don't give it to Chung. Chung don't get credit for that shit. Mama Chung gets credit for all the big dubs. Mama Chung gets the credit, man. Fuck Chung. Fuck that Higa. He didn't do nothing. Mama Chung gets him all the good shit. So salutes to Mama Chung. All right, Mama Chung. Salutes to you. Congratulations, man. You're here for your son. All right? All right, Chungy? You didn't do shit. Yeah, he's looking for the giveaway, right, Jay Caster? Jay Caster knows. Jay Caster knows what's up. Oh, shit, Larry G, what the fuck? You been working? Real wrestling, what up? Real gaming, I mean. Shit. You be confusing me with that real wrestling shit. Larry G, what up? Mandito, what's up? What up, y'all? Jay Caster, yeah, I love Jay Caster when he tells him this shit. He tells him this shit. Chung, don't bring your ass up. Don't bring your ass up in here just to say you hit. Oh, shit. They're calling you out, Chung. They're calling you out, bro. Yeah. You got to salute Mama Chung, not Wook Chung. He didn't do shit. Like that, ask Chung about the fried chicken. Oh, yo, is it true, Chung? My brother said, I know you wasn't watching me today, but my brother said that what is it? Kentucky Fried Chicken. They learned how to fry chicken from the Koreans. Is that true, Chung? I heard y'all motherfuckers make some good fried chicken. Motherfucker don't pop up until he hit and shit. You know, it's true. 45K in the building. You already know. That's it. Yeah, day number 3. Day number 3. You never know. We could be having a giveaway this weekend. Hell yeah, boy. We could be having a giveaway this weekend. Just like that, he up and vanishes like a fart in the wind. Yeah, people don't like that shit, bro. He doesn't see that people don't like that. You know, he comes in, says what's up, and then he bounces, and you know, we all over here fucking chilling, and yeah, that doesn't even look right. Kentucky Fried Chicken don't have beaks. They're genetically modified. What the fuck? Yo, he said they don't have beaks and they're genetically modified. Oh my God. What the fuck? People are going crazy for these undefeated fours. Yes, they are. What up, G Castillo? All right. This is what I told y'all. It doesn't matter how many pairs are out there. The hype was so big that it didn't matter. It doesn't matter. People are going to be, bro, you know how much. And people are buying them. People are buying them already off the secondary market. Let's see. I don't fuck with StockX, but I fuck with GOOO. Let's see. Let's see how the sales are going over here. They don't show you how many sales, but they'll show you what the last sale was. Undefeated. There we go. Kobe, what are you doing? Oh no, it's Coco. She's feeding her babies. Good for you, girl. Thank you for feeding them kids. Thank you for feeding them puppies. They're a pain in the ass. All right, so the prices are going down. The prices are going down, everybody. Prices are going down. Okay. This shoe last week, this shoe was almost at 3,000. It was at 2,900. Right. So for a size 9.5, okay, $603. It went down a lot. If you want the instant that's already been verified, it's $1,128. That's crazy, bro. That's nuts. All right. Last sale, $574 on a size 9.5. Okay. And the top offer right now is $552. Size 10, last sale, $549. And the top offer over here is $525. So everybody's paying an average $550. You know, $550 to $600. Everybody's paying 10.5, $568. Top offer $505. So yeah, the numbers are dropping. Numbers are dropping. These little sizes, I don't care about the little sizes. I care about the grown man sizes. Big feet gang. They're going down to retail after sneakers drop on the 28th. Well, listen, Francis, ain't nobody gonna wait till the 28th, bro. Everybody, you already. I mean, people that could control themselves, yeah, they'll wait. But most of the people ain't gonna wait for that long, bro. Motherfuckers are gonna have FOMO buying, panic buys, fucking angry buys. You know, they're just gonna go for it. Tomorrow, after tomorrow, whoever doesn't hit on the online raffle, you're gonna see these numbers start changing, bro. Mad Higgers gonna be buying this shit. Mad Higgers. Just wait, it's fall show colorway anyways. 50K in the building. Let's go. 51K in the building. Let's get it. Salutes to everybody. Just listen. I'm not gonna start with the yo. Go subscribe, bro. Listen. I've been on here for so long. If you wanted to subscribe, you would have subscribed already. If you don't, just hit the like button. That's all. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. All right. Just takes a click of the finger. You just hit the like button, and yeah, we're almost there. I need a couple of more days of average of 52, of 50, and we good. We're gonna do that giveaway. We're going to do that giveaway. Cash money, baby. Cash money. But listen, I believe you, Francis, 1,000%. It is going to drop after the 28th. Okay? But right now, the hype is so big on this shit that people ain't going to wait till the 28th, bro. That's a whole month away, bro. That's an entire month away. All right? What he said? If y'all can't be patient and wait and start impulsive buying at high price, I feel bad for you. Yeah, nobody's gonna wait, bro. Nobody's gonna wait. I see it. Yeah, I see it around the 350 mark at the end of the day, Francis. 350. I give it a little bit more than that. No 300, man. Damn, man. You shitting on the shoe for real, Francis. Don't shit on it. My odds are better with sneakers than EQLBS. Yeah. 350. Let's give it 350, man. Let's give it 350 at least. EA or early shock drop? Nah, I don't see it. You think so? Jay Caster, you think so? I don't know about that. If they got that many pairs, then yeah, I see that. If they have a lot of pairs, then yeah, I see that. Safe to say, Jordan's falling off with the YNs in certain silhouettes and colorways, and OGs really going for these J's like that. We're always going to go for it. OGs are always going to go for it. Psychologically, we're always going to go for it. Why? Because it brings us back. It gives us memories. And what makes us feel good? You know, what sets off that dopamine in the brain? You know, when you reminisce about you know, good times, when you go back, you know. So we're always, anytime something like this comes up, yeah, all the OGs and the YNs don't mess with it. They weren't even alive for when this shit came out first. This is what I'm trying to explain to everybody. All the YNs, yeah, they're making a big deal out of it because they're going to make money off of it. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. We already clarified that. Francis and I already clarified the resale. I don't got no hate for resellers. All right? But, you know, the OGs right now, things got to start changing. Things got to start changing. And I see it little by little. You know, we got Nigel Sylvester. We got Brick by Bricks. All right? This is a shoe, a beautiful fucking shoe. Sneaker of the year, possibly, right? They changed it around. They took all the Jordan shit off. They put the bike air on it. You know what I'm saying? And they made it something new to me, to the young generation. This is new. This ain't no fucking this is not a Jordan 4. To us, it's a Jordan 4. To them, this is new. You know, Nigel Sylvester. Oh, shit, Nigel Sylvester 4. You feel me? Freddie, what's up? You still mad Puerto Rican? Was that you? Was that you calling me a mad Puerto Rican? Yo, was that you, Freddie? Yo, and I cursed you out and everything. I said, yo, you're a racist. I didn't know that was you. Now Sylvester responded to me because I said they drop on my birthday. Maybe he sends me friends and family. Fingers crossed. Shit. You know, make sure you share it with us. Of course, he said it's cool. Yo, yeah, I apologize, bro. I know, but I didn't realize who it was. I'm saying, who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy telling me I'm an angry Puerto Rican? I said, man, that's racist, bro. Julito, estamos activos. I'm happy when I see the chat going crazy. Estamos activos, papi. Estamos activos. Never. We good. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Freddie. Yeah. I had no idea who that was. I'm saying, oh my God, this guy's telling me that I'm an angry Puerto Rican. That's so racist. Yeah, he left a comment on an old video from Puerto Rico. Yo, I deleted that shit too. I was like, what? This guy's not gonna be racist on me. You know what? I get so much hate messages. Yeah, I get so much hate messages. That shit is funny as hell. Lubamir, what's up, Poppy? Sniper Kicks website has reservations up for these for us for 700 plus. Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Bro, you guys know how to manual cop. Okay? As a matter of fact, let's go through it right now while everybody's here. Fuck it. All right? Let's go through this while everybody's here. So, we don't know exactly. Let me show y'all. We don't know exactly where it's going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be, hold on. All right, you're going to go undefeated on Instagram, right? So let's forget about, listen, online raffle is closed already. We're waiting for results from that. In-store results already went out. What do we have left right now? The second. All right. We have to focus on getting the bag, bro. Yeah. All right. So I'm thinking this is the site. All right. This was the site that was given to us before. If they're going to do a domain switch, what not better than to do it from here? Okay. But we will find out on the day of if this has a password page on it, then this is the site. If it doesn't, then we're going to have to go to Instagram and just wait right here for a link to pop up. Hopefully they'll let us know beforehand, okay? Okay, because it also might be straight up on Undefeated. Okay, Undefeated might just come up with a whatchamacallit, a password page. Okay, right now, I think that the early link is going to be guarded very well. I don't think they're going to let that out because they done fucked up so many times already. Like Union, Chris Gibbs, I don't think he's going to allow what's his name to let that link out. All right. So the talks is that there's going to be a domain switch. What is a domain switch? Okay. We're going to run this. We're going to run through this shit from the top. All right. This up here on the search bar right here. This is the domain. All right. This is undefeated.com. This is the domain. It just means it's another place. It's another how do I explain it in layman's terms? It's another store. All right. It's just like it's another. I'm going to give you a good example. It's like, you know, we gather up at New York Undefeated to go to LA Undefeated. All right. So what's going to happen is they're going to have everybody waiting at New York Undefeated. And when they open the doors, you're going to appear at LA Undefeated. So, kind of something like that, right? So 11 o'clock, you're going to refresh, boom, wherever we're at. I'm not saying we're going to be here. I'm not saying we're going to be over there. I'll figure that out. That's for me to figure out. That's my job. All right. I'm going to go live that morning. We're going to go live early and we're going to gather up and I'm going to show you. I'm going to take you through the whole steps right before the drop so that it stays embedded in your brain. And that's if you want to cop, right? So you refresh at 11 o'clock. Once you refresh, this is going to be totally different. You're probably just going to see a shoe or something something that'll say buy now, you know, something like that, and you click on it. Once you click on it, it's going to take you to the shoes. All right? Once it takes you to the shoes, you're going to pick your size, add it to your cart, okay? Go to checkout. Okay, when you go to checkout, that's when the real shit begins. All right? You're going to have to do it fast, but not too fast. Okay? Because certain spots, if you do it too fast, you're going to set off a bot alarm, because that's what bot protection is. If you go too fast, if you make bot moves, it's going to think that you're a bot, and it's going to hold you back. Okay, it's going to keep looping you around and keep looping you around, and you don't want it to do that. It'll do that for about a minute, and then when you get out of it, you're going to be at the end of the line, and you're going to have to wait, and you're probably not going to get a pair. You know what I mean? They'll probably sell out. So once you go add it to cart, once you go to checkout, that's when you're going to get the captures. You might get a word capture, like a question, and you might get the picture. Okay, if you get the picture captures, you might get one, you might get both. I don't know. We don't know that yet, but you got to deal with that when you get to that point. Okay. If it asks you a question, it's not going to be something crazy. All right. It'll be something stupid like what's today? What day of the week is it today? You know what I mean? Saturday. You type it in. Then you're gonna press. What is it? It's a little box at the bottom. It tells you to keep going, right? And now they might give you the H capture, which is a little pictures, a whole bunch of pictures. It'll tell you to pick out which one belongs in nature, and it's a bunch of tigers and planes. You know, you pick out the fucking tigers, all right? Or they might tell you to do the little box, all right, around the plane or around the cat. Now that you got to pick it, you could draw the box around the cat, and then you move it slowly, all right? 1,000, 1,000, because if you do it too fast, it's going to think you're a bot, and that's where you get caught. So you do the little box, you put it around the cat or the plane, and you move it a little bit. You count 2 seconds, and then you press submit, boom, and you're off. Then it's going to take you to a little thing. You're going to check, I'm not a robot, submit at the bottom, and now you're in the queue. It's going to tell you calculating wait time. Now, the way they calculate wait time now, okay? The way they calculate wait time now, it's not like they used to. They used to calculate everybody's wait time at once. No, now it's by size. They changed it around. Now it's by size, so your wait time is less. Okay? If you get 2 minutes, you should be good. If you get 5 minutes nowadays, that's not good. Okay? You got to start panicking. You got 6, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, you're fucked. I'm basically saying you're fucked. And especially with something like this that's this hype, it's going to sell out. It's going to sell out. You know? What the fuck, bro? In or out? Oh. Nobody there. All right? So with mobile, PC, whatever you feel comfortable with, make sure that you have your shop app downloaded. All right? Make sure you have your autofill filled out correctly. Okay? Make sure you have your credit card. I don't care if your autofill's working or not. Make sure you have that shit in front of you. Because if something goes wrong, you're going to need to look at your card, and you're going to have to fill that shit in manually. Okay? Apple Pay is good. Shop Pay is better. If they even use it, sometimes they use it, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they say it doesn't work, shit like that. But always have all of this handy when you want to do a manual cop for shit like this. All right? Big, nice things like undefeated fours. You know, I know there's a lot of people that say, "Oh, these are gonna, the value is gonna go down after time and this and that." I'm not into it for that. I'm into it for the shoe. All right, the history of the shoe. It was the first collaboration that Jordan brand ever did with any other company, outside company. You know, I like shit for that reason. And yeah, it's hype. And listen, there's a hype piece in every single body. Okay, everybody, there's a hype beast in every single one of us. So that you call this one a hype beast, and then he's a hype beast. He only gets hype. It's a hype beast in all of us. All right. You need an undefeated account. Yes, you do. No, you don't. No, you do not. You do not need an undefeated account, Francis. You do not need an undefeated account. No. Hell no. No, 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 no. In a domain switch, you do not need an undefeated account. Be like a human and a robot, but not too much like a robot. When they're releasing again, what are you talking about? Mighty Siobhan, what do you mean? What do you mean? What's releasing again? This is releasing on Saturday. Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. All right. I'm gonna be going live. All right, just for everybody. I'm probably gonna be screaming and yelling every single move. No, 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 no. On a drop, you do not need to have an account. Okay? When you go buy at the store, yes. When you buy, like if I go to buy something right now off here, yes, I need an account. When they do a drop and they do a domain switch, you do not need an account, bro. Trust me. Trust me, I've been doing this a long time, bro. You do not need an account. You're going to see me on Saturday. Good evening. What up, Peter? So that's it. You know, if you want to make yourself an account, then go right ahead, bro. You don't need an account though. There's nothing to sign into. You know what I mean? When they do a domain switch, there's nothing to sign into. So what do you need an account for? You know, I don't know. I don't know if you're understanding me. All right. They're dropping their product. When you go to cop at Undefeated, other stuff, yeah, you need an account because you got to log in and all that. Here you don't. When it's not their product, they don't give a fuck. They don't care how many bots get their shit. No, this is their product. This is their collaboration. They don't care if you have an account or not because it's going to be a domain switch. You don't have time to log into an account on a domain switch, Papi. All right? You don't have time to sign in on a domain switch, you don't have time to sign into an account. You know? No, you do not. You don't need to sign in before you buy. That's when you're buying something else from Undefeated. All right. Listen. I'm not gonna do the back and forth. This is every day now. This is a constant thing back and forth with you. Please. Let me do what I do. Let me do what I do. You do what you do. Good luck, gang. What the fuck? Yeah, come on, bro. Every day, it's this. It's his way. It's his way or it's no way. His way or everybody's wrong. Everybody's fucked up. No, you're doing it wrong. If you want, bro, you come up here and you tell everybody everything. You come take over, Papa. Yeah, like, bro, like, please be easy, man. The hell is going on here? Yeah, Francis, go to the chat and go. Yeah, go talk to New York Mom. She's in there. She's in the she's in the IG group chat. Yeah, she'll go back and forth with you on stuff. Yeah, she's answering your story about the whatchamacallit, the business story that you put up here. All right. So New York Mom is in there. So go, talk, chat with her about business. All I know, if there's a first come first serve, I'm bringing my girl with me. You see, and Francis was saying, "Oh, well, what do you talk for Peter? You talk for him?" I'm like, what? And what you told me the other day, you told me earlier today that you were gonna go early over there, right? You were gonna go early over there, and I guess you didn't know that everybody has time slots. Yeah, bro. Everything is like an argument. I'm not trying to argue with nobody, bro. I don't like the back and forth. I don't like that shit. You know, like yesterday, we had a debate about something, and I was wrong, I looked it up, and I was wrong, and I came and I told him I was wrong, and that was it. But every day, everything that I say is a debate, a back and forth, bro. No, man. Yeah, New York Mom is in the group chat right now. I got 2 raffles in on Undefeated. I hope I hit at least once. That's what I'm hoping, bro. I'm hoping to just hit. But I'm trying to double up at the same time. So hopefully I hit on the online raffle. If I don't, which I don't have a good feeling about it, then I'm not gonna hit. Oh, hold on. Why the fuck is my fucking phone recording me? But you know I ain't bad to hear another out, you know. Listen, I understand, maldito, but damn, everything that I say is a back and forth, back and forth. Listen, I understand. I respect everybody's opinions. But bro, you know, everything, you gotta have an opinion about every fucking thing. Take it easy, bro. Just slow down. You know, let me finish. If you want to say something after that, then yeah. But damn, after everything that I say, you're gonna say something else about it. You feel me? There's another raffle. There was the whatchamacallit raffle, the online raffle. But we did that. That was the first one. That one lasted for like 2 days. This is a big deal, bro. People are making a big deal out about this. You know, everybody wants to shoot. Yeah. Oh, there's a 500,000. There's a million pairs. Like, bro, relax. There's not a million pairs. Obviously, if there was a million pairs, everybody and their fucking mother would be up in here right now saying, "Oh, I hit." No, bro. I think we seen one Peter hit INSTORE. That's it. That's the only one I seen. That's what happened when Higgins have female tendencies. Yeah, I said what I said, man. What the fuck? What the hell? Yo, that said it was off the chain, bro. That said you wildin', bro. No, there's no other raffle though, Peter. So the 28th for sure. And this is, I think, when it comes to, it should be on this one. It should be, the password page should go up on it, but most likely it'll probably go up. See, what I'm trying to explain, what I was trying to explain to Francis, okay? All right, let's go to shop. You know, when they drop stuff, okay, when they drop shoes at Undefeated, let's say this was let's say this was a Kobe over here. All right, at 10 o'clock in the morning or at 8 o'clock in the morning, whenever Undefeated decides to drop whatever drop that they're doing, okay, you have to have an account. Okay, why? Because there's no bot protection. There's an undefeated trick that people figured out that you could use to get pairs that they're taking away from the botters and this and that. Now, there's bot protection now. Okay, this is a major drop because it's their collaboration with Jordan Brand. Okay, so now you're not going to be here. You're not going to be here for the drop. This is not where the drop is going to happen. It's going to happen on another site, hence the name domain switch. Okay, you're going to go to another site. Let's say you're going to go over here. This is going to open up and you're going to be able to cop over here. You're not at their store. So what do you need to have an account with their store for? For what? What do you have to sign into? They're doing a domain switch. You're not going to have time to sign in. You follow what I'm saying? Obviously, he doesn't follow what I'm saying because he wants to be right. You know, and I'm not going to sit here and argue with somebody that they want to be right all the time. Okay, bro, you're right some of the time. You're not right all the time, bro. And I love him. I got mad love for the Hager. Don't get me twisted. But I just don't like when, you know, it's the whole time, the entire time, and I don't want to feel like that, bro. There's other people here. Shit, my 230 no good. What you mean your 230 no good? Your 230's good? Fuck you talking about? Your 230 will buy you a pair, bro. Okay, your 230 will buy you a pair, but it's going to come with taxes if you live in a tax state, and shipping. Shipping is going to be what? $20, $25. All right. Another thing, when you guys hit, be patient. Okay, be patient. All right, they're not going to go out the following day. There's going to be so many people that hit on this shit. They're not equipped to take on the amount of W's that are gonna happen at one time. So what they're gonna do is it's gonna go in waves. The only people that are gonna get their shoes right away is in-store winners. They're gonna get their shoes the same day. Okay. Uh-oh. New York Mom took over the sneaker gang chat group. New York Mom got everybody up in there right now. She's talking business. Darren Francis left the group chat. Did he? Why? Come on. That's some soft shit, bro. Did he really? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. New York Mom replied, I would see it right here. Oh, he did leave the chat. He did. It's people like that, bro. You can't. With me, you know, sometimes it's bad that I say things straightforward. But you know, what am I gonna do? A quiet mouth don't get fed, bro. What am I gonna just sit here and keep letting them talk over me and do all that shit? Bro, relax, bro. All I told him was to chill the fuck out. Yeah, he got emotional real quick. But he does that everywhere he goes. Yeah, he does that shit everywhere he goes. He does it. He did it at the Chicken Hustlers. He did it to Trevor. And me, I deal with him. He's cool. To me, he's a cool dude. But it just he gets into this back and forth with everybody. All right, but relax, bro. He's got to relax, man. Not everybody's going to listen to you, bro. So where were we? We're definitely really focused on this shit right now. All right. I'm really hoping that we get this shit going. Check this. Look, I lost Phoenix raffle, but they said they boost my equalizer. What the fuck that mean? They said that the silver lining. So for regular raffle, I got a boost. Nah, bro. That's just them blowing smoke up your ass, bro. That's just them blowing smoke up your ass. And you know me, Ronnie, I keep it funky. If you know New York Dad keeps everything 100. I don't bullshit nobody. I don't blow smoke up nobody's ass. Because I don't want you to be surprised when some shit happens. All right? That they say that's just an automated fucking response that they have for everybody. If you put in for the online raffle, that's our only hope that's left. Okay? If not, make sure you get your ass here every night up until Saturday morning. Because even in Saturday morning, I'm going to show you how to manual cop these shits. I'm glad I paid for the Jordan 4 Undefeated, and look where it came for you, bro. I'm happy that you got that shit. Am I live? So I'm gonna lose again. If you went into the whatchamacallit, the online raffle, yeah, most likely. But if you didn't, listen, just prepare yourself to manual cop these shits. All right? Don't ever leave none of this shit up to Sneakers app, because you'll be let down. Most of the time, you're going to be let down by Sneakers. That's why I never leave it. I always try to do manual. All right? If I can't hit on a raffle, I always try to do manual. Okay? Manual it will assure you a pair. All right? It will assure you a pair. You don't have to leave it in nobody else's hands and pray to God like you got to hit the freaking lotto. All right? And then you're jumping up and down. Oh my God, I hit. I got a W. Come on, bro. Why do these people make it so difficult for you to get a pair of shoes? My money's green, bro. Your money's green. Why is it so hard to get a fucking pair of shoes nowadays, bro? Unfucking believable. Hold on, I need a candy for the throat, bro. Pause. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's just this is the most anticipated drop of the year right now. I know you hear that shit all the time, but damn, bro, what the fuck, bro? I told you this shit was gonna start lagging. The most anticipated drop of the year. Here it goes, bro. Okay? This is a real deal drop right here. I don't care anybody who's telling me 500,000, a million pairs. There's not that many pairs, bro. There's not that many pairs. Salute to my boy JC. Salute to JC. What he said? JC and what? JC versus New York Dad coming soon. Come on, bro. You crazy? I'm not. Yeah, I'm not dumb. Nah, bro. You the master, bro. You got the 4 undefeated New York Dad. We know you did. You getting every grail. Nah, I didn't get that. I did get. I don't know if I showed you. Now New York Dad is off the mailing list for Francis' Christmas card photo shoot. What the fuck? Looks better on a celebrity, I guess. That's who they give them the first, and it's for free. Bro, this shoe right here is so tough, bro. With the pinks, with the pinkies on. Look at that leather. Look at that leather. Look at that leather. You know what I gotta say? Still. Fire. This is just like these undefeated. This right here, this shit gonna be a problem, bro. Big problem. Big fucking problem, people. Listen to what I'm telling you. This shit is crazy. I figured out what this was. You know what this is? This is like a fat lace, like a fat shoelace, right? And it's got like the lace tips at the end. These are like lace tips. And all they did was they made a knot and they pulled it and they put the shoelace through it. And it sits on top of the shoelace like that. Crazy, right? Comes with all the laces, the blue, the sail, the black, and the pink. People, this shoe right here, this shit gonna be crazy. Oh, of course I do, JC. I gotta get it together because I'm probably gonna do some polo shit with this. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna put together a polo outfit or some bape, something. We're gonna put something together for this. I gotta have something around there for these. Yeah, I gotta make room somewhere in here. Put these bad boys. Saturday, probably during the stream for the copying stream. Okay, we're probably gonna end up doing an unboxing. I hope, if it gets here early enough. It might even get here tomorrow. Let me see what that shit is at. All right, we're unboxing another early pair Saturday. We're unboxing the Nigels, the Nigel 1 lows. Where my shop at? Shop. Let me see. CCS. No. It says arrives Saturday. Where is this shit right now? Well, departed Chicago today. That shit should be here tomorrow. New York Dad, I currently subbed in for Francis and continuing the Nike conversation with New York Mom. I noticed. You guys are wilding the fuck out, bro. Nigel 1, yeah. Oh my god, I can't wait to get them, bro. The way they look, the way I seen them, they're fire. Yeah, I'm gonna open them up for you guys on. Hopefully they get here tomorrow. If they get here tomorrow night, I'll unbox them for you. Boom. Please, people, if you get offered these, Travises for a good deal, don't believe the hype, people. All right, this shoe right now, I've never seen so many fakes of this shoe. I've seen mad fakes going around of this shoe already. Okay. If you're going to get the shoe early or if you're going to get the shoe from anybody, please make sure you get the shoe from a reputable seller, bro. Somebody that you've done either business before or somebody that somebody has recommended. Okay? Yeah, there's still people out there that do good business. Put it back in the sleeve. Put this shit away. I'll take this shit out next week at some point. I'm going to try to finish the studio upstairs as fast as I can. I just want to go into my little studio and just keep doing my thing. I'll be more comfortable. I have more room. We'll be able to do more. Should look like if I was watching your stream on 1983. Yeah, but you see, that's what happens when you come in late, Larry. When you come in late, you say things like that because when we first started, I said the Wi-Fi is going to be messed up, and I showed you why it was going to be messed up. And that's what happens when you come in late, bro. I'm going to show you again. I'm going to show you again why the Wi-Fi is so fucked up. Oh, my God. They're having massive conversations over there. They're having crazy convos. What the fuck? Hold on. I'll show you real quick.
Bro, look at the blood, man.
Bro. Look. Somebody's fucking garbage can. Somebody's garbage can floated away. That's how much rain there was, bro. So, yeah. Yeah, but the Wi-Fi can't do nothing if storm comes by. That's not only me. You know my Wi-Fi hasn't acted up in a long time, bro. As a matter of fact, let me see what I look like. I don't even know what I look like. Well, that's the goat right there. Let me see what I look like. Shit. How bad is it? Is it really that bad?
Imagine bringing your side project to life.
Is it really that bad? Not that bad. Come on, bro. It's not that bad. Like a 1983. Not that bad. It's just a little foggy, that's all. Either New York is a heat wave or it's raining rivers. Bro, it's crazy. I was having lunch at the Peruvian spot with my daughter and my brother. And bro, it just got real dark outside. And I'm looking out the window I see myself scratching my ear. And I look out, bro, you couldn't see nothing out the fucking door. That's how much rain was coming down. You couldn't see shit. So that's why I went outside and I started recording. I was like, bro, people ain't going to believe this shit. The whole street right there was flooded. It was flooded. It wasn't like a little rain. It was flooded, bro. They said it rained over 6 inches in a matter of like 30 minutes. 6 inches of rain in 30 minutes. Motherfuckers were getting stuck all over the place. They said Manhattan was underwater. Is that true? Are they both? No, there were spots that were underwater, bro. Not the entire Manhattan. Like, you know, you got some tunnels underneath in Manhattan. They're very short. They're not tunnels that go underwater. They're tunnels that there's buildings on top of. They go underneath the buildings in the city. Those little things, when it rains like that, the sewer system, it can't take that kind of pressure at one time, so it fills up with water. Yeah, I'm a little laggy today. Yeah, I see it though. Is it me? Did I freeze up? I'm freezing up and everything, huh? Yeah. It might be my Wi-Fi. In New York, that it might be my Wi-Fi. No. I see myself lagging. I see myself lagging on my side. I do. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe it's mine. Maybe it's mine and yours. Who knows? Yeah, it's a little laggy. You a little gassy today, you say? No, man. Fucking Larry, you on one today? How much you smoke today, Larry? Did you smoke as much as fucking Maldito? Yeah, because Maldito smokes a lot. He smokes, yeah, he definitely smokes a lot of pot. A lot of marijuana. So what I want to do is like tomorrow. Tonight we went over it really fast. Tomorrow, I want to see who hits on the online raffle. If every little people hit, just make sure when I go live tomorrow night, you get your asses over here. Because I'm going to start asking questions. What is it that you don't understand about the manual cop? As long as you guys are asking questions, you're going to get it. Trust me when I tell you, you're going to get it. What you mean, fingers puffing away, looking at shoes? LOL. What is that? Yeah, something funny? Something funny about that? Shit, I didn't know that shit was funny. You probably sitting over there looking at some fat higger with rotted teeth. Fuck you want me to tell you? I don't see you saying nothing about that. Tomorrow, they have to come in tomorrow. They're not going to wait till Saturday to give results for the online raffle. It's not going to happen. Tomorrow, at some point, maybe in the early morning, like they started today with the INSTORE. They started early today. I got mine at around 11:30 this morning. Well, I got my not selected. I got my eldest early this morning. Now, I don't think they're going to do it on Saturday. You got to remember, Saturday is the drop, Jay Caster. Yeah, they're not going to take time out to do it. They're most likely going to do it tomorrow. Most likely going to do it tomorrow. So we got for sure the 28th. For sure the 28th on sneakers. And we got 1,000%. They did make a friends and family pair, but it wasn't included with all the stuff from this. Okay? Come on, bro. The hell? Why is it bugging? Unbelievable, bro. I got to do this all over again. Hold on. Share screen. Boom, boom, boom. Share. So, Wednesday. No, that was, yeah, this is old. This is old. So tomorrow, they're saying tomorrow. They didn't put it up. They didn't put anything up. That's the crazy part. I think they put it in on their stories. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, they put it up on their stories. So to all in-store pickup raffle winners, pickup in-store raffle will be on Saturday, August 2nd at the store, and time frame listed on your winning email. Okay? To all Los Angeles pop-up raffle winners, all Los Angeles area pickups will happen happen exclusively at the designated pop-up location on Saturday, August 2nd, and not at Undefeated La Brea, Santa Monica, Silver Lake, or Glendale. Check your winning email for pop-up location and assigned time slot. So, congrats, Solomon. I got my pair secured and paid for. Get out of here. Good for you. What'd you get? In-store or solo? How'd you hit? She's about to see JMK on the video. What are you talking about? So leave my card unlocked for my win. I know it's tomorrow. I was just asking what time. Yeah. So leave your card unlocked. Hell yeah. Wow, you one of those that locks your card all the time? Yeah, you got to leave that shit unlocked. Yeah, they'll fucking send you they'll send you an email saying that you won, but that they couldn't charge your card. That sucks, bro. That really sucks when they do that. But I travel, I know people, I just stay silent. But I have to fly to LA to go pick it up. Okay, good for you, man. Good for you, Solo. Congratulations on that. Good shit. Very good. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard to go get that 7.5, Papa. They probably got plenty. Little Feet Gang. Let's get it. I'm just messing with you, Solo. They're doing too much BS for a damn shoe, man. Listen, it is what it is. If they didn't do it like this, I won't have it until the end of August because I don't have time in my schedule to get it right now. And I'm a size 8 now. Oh, get out of here. You gained some weight, bro. You gained some weight on your feet, nigga. What the fuck? You got what happened? You got the gout or something? Your feet swelled up? Ah, damn. My boy Solo, he's a size 8. What else they got? That's it. That's all they got there. Let's go check on my peoples over here. Z Sneakerhead. Sneaker Gang. Nigga, damn, New York mom doing her thing. Wow. Yeah, she just had a whole conversation with everybody up in the IG chat. New York mom schooling everybody. So yeah, if you guys didn't see it, First look at the 2025 Undefeated Jordan 4 SP Friends and Family. I love it. I love it. It's completely different from all the rest, and now it starts something new. You understand what I mean by that? You know, the first Friends and Family one, the first one, the 72 pairs, which is basically, that's what we call it today. That's a Friends and Family pair, bro. Because only lucky ass Higgins won that shit. Only 72 pairs. And, you know, only people they were cool with got the pairs. You know? Then yeah, it just looks totally different. This one looks like they started from scratch and they said, you know, let's make a second design and wait till we drop the what we're gonna do, and then we'll give everybody their Friends and Family pair. You know what I mean? Let's make something really nice, something really clean, and nothing that screams craziness, because you could tell you still got the green, you still got the black, you got a little orange up in there in that bubble. Okay, you still got all the major things. You got the Jumpman on the back. Okay, and remember what I said the other day, the back tab, all right, for the one that people were saying that was going to be the Friends and Family pair this year. No, it's all plastic or like rubber or whatever. No, this is, on the original one, it was all leather. This back tab right here. All of this is all leather. There's stitching around the Jumpman and everything. On the one that they're saying was going to come out, yeah, what was I don't know what the hell they said, what they thought that shit was. That shit was crazy. It was probably a Nike craft, a Jordan 4 craft that they put together, and they photoshopped it. But this is the real deal. They did a good job on that. Air Jordan release dates, August 2025. All right. Pizza. Oh my God. This is crazy. All right. Everybody get ready for the 10s. From the word that's going around town, there's not that many pairs. All right. Very limited, because they didn't feel that you know, people were gonna want it. So they didn't make that many pairs. That's what they're saying. That ain't come from my mouth. There you go. I don't know. I don't know about this shoe right here. I mean, it is a woman's shoe, but to me, it's too much. Too much denim. Yep, we will be unboxing this on Saturday. I got my pair coming in. August 16th, Air Jordan 1 Low OG, Nigel Sylvester. What's this? The hell is this? I don't even know what the hell this is. Oh, shit. So, did Undefeated send out dubs for the online raffle? No, they didn't, Vic. Tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I didn't. You know what? And I was telling everybody, I went crazy this morning because I thought that I hit on the INSTORE raffle. I didn't hit, bro. That shit pissed me off. Yeah, it's they finessed people. All right, I'm gonna show you what I saw. Oh shit! There you go. Shipment arriving tomorrow. Shipment arriving tomorrow. Let's get it. All right. So we're going to be unboxing this tomorrow. We're going to be unboxing these tomorrow, yo. Let me show you my results. So while I was driving, I decided to open up, check my mail while I was driving. And this is what I saw. Hold on. Let me take this. Let me take this down so you guys could see. So this is what I saw. Congratulations, still undefeated. When you see congratulations, what's the first thing you think of? That you hit, right? Shh. Come on, bro. Hello, Nicholas. We're sorry. You were not selected to purchase Undefeated Jordan. I said, wow. I called Eric and Lázaro right away, bro. I was so mad. I was fucking bugging. But Vic, man, don't worry about it. We're gonna get some. Family, have a great night. I was in the cut. But thank you, New York Dad. I'm going to sleep. All right. Freddie, have a good night, my brother. Have a good night. For real. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. No, 10 o'clock. It's Friday tomorrow. 10 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to be unboxing that shit. Okay? I can't believe El Salvador just passed that shit. Passed what shit? A little bit too excited, New York Dad. You scaring Bebas? What do you mean? Why am I scaring Bebas? I'm not scaring Bebas. I thought Bebas was talking to New York Mom. Check DMs. Might have to get a dub from GOOO. No, Vic. You're not going to get a dub from GOOO. Come on, bro. No, don't do that. Don't do that yet. Do not do that yet. Wait. If we don't get it, we're manual copying these shits Saturday morning. Saturday morning, we're going to get these shits. Everybody going to hit. Trust me. Let me see. Check DMs. What, the City Boys? What? What is that? AP. El Salvador approves indefinite presidential reelection and extends presidential terms to 6 years. Okay? I don't know what the hell that is. Okay? What else? Bro, this would cause worldwide panic. New future pregnancy test shows who's the father. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck? Are you crazy, bro? That's wild. Now, Blue Travis back there look fire. Blue Travis? What, the one all the way up there? That one up there? I just threw it up there because I wore it the other day. This is the Travis I'm gonna wear next. I don't know. I gotta figure out. When it comes to Travis, I gotta wear this. This is the SB Travis SB Dunk. Shit is clean. I think I wore it once already. Shit is still mad clean though. Yeah. Can you read? Can you read? Can you read? No, New York Dad. It's increased past 6 years, so he can serve as president for eternity. Oh, okay. No, I can't read. I don't know nothing about no fucking president in El Salvador, bro. What do I care about that? I don't live in El Salvador. Looking at the 2018 Shadow 1 highs. Ooh. Shadow 10s dropping. The next 10s that are dropping are going to be the Shadow 10s. Those are going to be nice. So, yeah. So, thank God we're unboxing these joints tomorrow. I can't wait. These are supposed to be some fire ass shits right here. Forget about it. Look, this shit got holes in it and everything. It's supposed to look beat up though. What else we got? August 16th, French Blue. And August 23rd, Shattered Backboard. And already got it. I'm not feeling the hype anymore on the one high, bro. Even though I think this one is better than the first one. Ooh, I can't wait for this. I don't want the pink one. I'm gonna wait for the black one. Yeah. The bubblegum, I mean, I'm gonna get it most likely. But I really want the black one. All right. August, they still don't have a date. Air Jordan 5 OG SP Awake New York bubblegum. All right. Oh, there it is right there. Boom. All right. Black and racer blue. I think this is so fire. I like the A that they put on the cage right there. Fucking fire. I think it looks really nice. I'm probably even going to get the socks. I like the way it looks with the socks. First look at Moonwalkers. Yeah. Moonwalkers, yeah. Yeah, we got to this yesterday. Chief Keef Bravest Orange Bear Claws. They don't have nothing else to fucking, nothing made. Bear Claws. Yeah, that was a dud. Nigel Sylvester or Undefeated. Which one would you choose? Now, let me show you what's so crazy about this. I really don't think that the Black Cat 4s are gonna pop off like the first two times. You know why? I don't know. I just think it is made so cheap. You got to see. Remember, this is done with the leather on the back, with the stitching around the Jumpman. Over here, it's not. Over here, it's Nike Air with that plastic fucking sharp edge freaking tab on the back. Shit is whack. Shit is whack, bro. And it's got the new Jordan 4 shape with the sloped toe box. I mean, we're gonna get it because we're all, this became some insanely wild ass expensive shoe out of nowhere. Nobody bro. I remember when this shit sat. I just walked into Foot Locker and got my pair of these. This shit was sitting. Nobody wanted that shit. Woo! Oh man, one of my favorite shoes of all time, bro. Wow, I can't believe it. He got game Jordan 13 will be returning summer 2026, but as lows. Ah, that's whack. My favorite colorway of the 13 right here. He got games. I love them, bro. I love this shoe. They look all right. Yes, sir. Jesus. I used to go to this school right here. I remember these jerseys, and that's a real Lincoln High School jersey, right? Sweatshirt right there. What's he wearing on feet? Is that foam posits? He got them. Great fucking movie. Yeah. They hooked it up. They hooked it up. They made it look the same but different. You feel me? Voltage Foam Posit Pro OG returning summer 2026. Black Cats. See the tab in the back? It's plastic. Look. It's plastic shit. Yeah, nobody wants those lows. As I said, the lows, oh hell no. Petro had the pink ones on the other day. Yeah, they were giving them out to all the celebrities, the awake joints. They were giving them out the other day. Chris Gibb from Union. He got a pair in the street. Crazy, bro. Crazy ass. Look at all this. Oh, does it come with the gold lettering or the white lettering? Does it come with gold lettering or white lettering? Yeah, they screwed the people. The rare airs, they fucked them all up. What's this? Would you like to see the Concord Jordan? Come on, bro. We got this shit last year, didn't we? We got this shit last year, bro. Rare fours. This, I can't wait for this to come out. All this. What happened? What happened? It looks like I want. Bueno, my people. Let me get up out of here, bro. Yeah, it's starting to get messed up. And before it just takes me out, I wanna say good night to everybody. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will be working better tomorrow. Okay. Look at this. I'm eating a donut. All right. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will be working a little better. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Sorry about that. But tomorrow for sure. This will be all right tomorrow. It'll be fixed. All right, let's get the hell up out of here. All right, let's play that outro for my boy Solo. Solo, where you at? Solo, 10 toes down, Solo. 10 toes down. Let's get it, fam. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's get it. We all getting dubs. Let's manifest them W's, baby. Let's go. Manifest them dubs, baby. Oh, yeah. Why didn't he playing? Unbelievable, bro. Oh, hold on.
Auxiliary input. USB. Connect.
All right, here we go. Let's start from the beginning. Sorry about that. Let's get it. Have a good night. No, I'm playing today. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this. It's not playing. The fuck? Let me check. Why it's not playing? It's weird. Yeah, now I can't go till I fix this. Now this is gonna bother me a lot. So just hold on a second. I gotta fix the volume on this shit.
Auxiliary input. USB. Bluetooth. Connected.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Is it working over here? Let me see if it's working over here. Now I gotta fix the fucking volume. This shit ain't working, bro. What the fuck? What a pain in the ass, bro. I don't know what the hell's going on with this.
This is the quickest way to clear out stuck poop.
This is the quickest way to clear out stuck poop. Unbelievable. Now it works, right? Now it works. Let's try it one more time. Now it works. Let me get the hell up out of here. Brian, what up, bro? No, I did not. Tomorrow, let's get it. Have a great night, y'all. Everything I do, I do for the game. 10 toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life, I've been doing my thing. With that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no change. Feel like ice cool, cause a dead good day. Hold me 3 whips, don't need no rake. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy ice skate. Thank the Lord, it's time my way. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Hands up and coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. Down on the ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Everything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Yeah. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I left with it. We don't spit game, we just educate. 1080, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash none, I don't gotta fake darting. We not practicing, we falling. And heads up, coming. This is all we ever wanted. Let's take it to hundreds. Hands up and coming, hands up and coming. This is all we ever wanted. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. Down on the ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down on the ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Yeah. That